Hi YouTube. This video is about a dream I had about a week ago about the mark of the beast. So I'm not going to go into like all of the detail of the dream, but I just want to highlight some of the more important things. So this dream, it literally came out of the blue, and I was given like details in the dream regarding the mark and what it would look like and who would be issuing it and stuff. I believe this dream was from God because things that were in the dream I did not already know. So in the dream, the mark is given by nurses, people like in the NHS. They come to your home. They try to give you they try to give you an injection. So it's much like COVID vaccine, much like that. I was told in the dream that if you say no to the injection, to the mark of the beast, you are taken to a location and you are beheaded. I'm hoping and praying that the mark of the beast will happen after the rapture. I'm hoping that the church that follows Jesus Christ, the bride of Christ, the children of God that know Jesus, they will be raptured before this mark is imposed upon people. But if it isn't, if the rapture does not happen before this injection, there will be a consequence of not having it, and it will be going to a location and beheaded. So that was given to me in the dream. That's already in the Bible, though. That Revelation talks about those that do not receive the mark of the beast will be beheaded, will be martyred. But I did not know before this dream that the mark of the beast would be done via an injection. That was given to me in the dream. And I actually always had my doubts about the COVID vaccinations as well, whether they contained a microchip, because in the dream, the mark of the beast is actually so small, it fits in an injection. That's what I received from God, and it was being given out by nurses, and in the dream, they came to people's homes. So that's very interesting, and it was very much like the COVID stuff. Also, what else so I was told a location that I'd be taken to and beheaded. And in the dream, nurses were going out in pairs of two to give this injection to people. One nurse would give it, and then if you said no to it, the other nurse would take you to the location. There was a process in this location where they would try and, they would try and make you forget about your life, like a brainwashing kind of thing. I don't really understand that part of the dream, but there was a very strange thing that was mentioned to me by the nurses, like a process where you'd forget your life and forget God. Yeah, it was specifically if you'd forget Jesus Christ. I don't know if that's the people that will take the mark. I was also told in the dream that once you've taken the mark of the beast, which will be injected into your body, I was also told that you would not feel human anymore. You would not have emotions. You would be kind of numb inside. Because you've got technology in your system, for some reason it would affect your personality, your soul. But the worst thing is the spiritual implications of taking it, and that is that if you do take the mark of the beast, which will be offered to every single person on the planet, it will be, according to the Bible, if you take it, you will not be able to go to heaven. If you are a Christian and you betray God and you take the mark of the beast, you will not be able to go to heaven. If you are an atheist or an agnostic or any other religion, if you take the mark of the beast, you'll go to hell because your humanity does not count anymore. You are not human in God's eyes anymore. You are an android, and you have blasphemed God, and your identity is not human. That's what God told me, and you don't have a chance of salvation after the mark that's in your system is permanent. You cannot take it out, and it says in the Bible that those that take the mark will burn forever in hell, and it's very serious. God does not want you in hell. He wants you in heaven with him. He wants you saved, following the Lord Jesus Christ. But this issuing of the mark will be soon, and it will be via an injection. A very quick injection. It will look really quite innocent, actually. It will look like just two nurses coming to your home. It will look very innocent, but it will be absolutely deadly and spiritually very, very dangerous, because there is no going back once you've taken it. You can cry out to God all you like, but he will not take you back. This is very serious, and I knew that in the dream as well. But there will be a choice. There will be a choice to say yes or no. And all I know is that when I said no to the mark, the other nurse that was with me tried to take me to a location, and I ran for my life. I ran away from her because I wanted to get away. So, yeah, I didn't want to be taken to the location to be beheaded. So, yeah, this dream came out of the blue, and I think it was from God. But I hope the rapture happens before this takes place on the earth, because it's going to be a very difficult time. I would say, though, if somebody does have to choose, don't take the mark, go to heaven, be beheaded, because it's quick, and you'll be safe, you'll be with God. So it's not the end of the world if you are beheaded. It really isn't. It's very quick. So just trying to remember any other important details. No, I can't remember anymore. Just know that it was given by the NHS, very much like COVID jab, and yeah, it was done at people's houses. I think it possibly could be done anywhere, actually, because it was very quick. It was literally just like an injection that happened in seconds. That's what I saw in the nurse's hand. Oh, and the nurse that tried to issue it, was she knew it was the mark of the beast, and she had no conscience about giving it away to people. So very bad. I just want to put this dream online because I want to warn people, if you are Christian or you're not, this is going to happen. Don't be deceived into thinking that it's an injection for your benefit, or for giving you like a longer life, or to cure your cancer or anything. This is going to be very, very serious, because this is going to take technology that you have not ever seen or heard about before. It's very advanced technology that is going to interfere with your soul, it's going to interfere with your personality, and it's going to link you up to the one that wants to control you, which is the Antichrist. So you might not even have your free will. It's terrifying. You're going to be controlled mentally if you take this chip into your body. So this is your warning. You know Elon Musk has got all the developed technology already. He boasts about that. His intention is to put chips into people's brains, and I believe Elon Musk already has one in his brain, because that's what I see when I look at him. I can see it in his behaviour, I can see it in his body language, I can see it in his eyes, I can see it in his way he speaks. He's already got some sort of technology in his system. He is controlled by technology. He's a fool. I know it says in the Bible not to use that word, but he is an utter fool. And he wants to give people this chip. That's his goal. So the one that's developed the technology is already here. The mark is soon. The time is short. The rapture is very soon. And whether you're a Christian or not, the mark of the beast is real. So, and without it, you will not buy or sell. It's better not to take it, though, and go to heaven.